Podcast family, it's coming to you live this morning. I just want to say thank you guys. A lot of you guys, I want to thank you for supporting my channel. I want to thank you guys for the investments that you have made into the channel, and I also want to thank you guys, my monthly subscribers, not my monthly, but my monthly membership people. I want to thank you guys. You guys are beautiful. Um, what I'm on for this morning is you can click in this link, or you can go over to the about section on the page and join the membership. I got this little thing. It's called Rell's Real Tales, Rell's Real Crime Tales. And here, what I'm doing. What up, Art? How you doing, my brother? Salute, fam. On on there, what I do is that's for members only. That never come out of the membership platform. Hey, Wiki Whispers, how you doing? Rell's Real World. I mean, not Rell's Real World, but Rell's Real Crime Tales. It was basically me venturing back into the days of my time in the streets, the crimes, and stuff like that, going through trials and courts and stuff like that. Um, Showing people who I've shot, people. I talk about all that. You know what I'm saying, and I keep it 100 and keep it truly honest. And that's all you can be, is truly honest. Let me just say, everything in the Rail's Real True Crime Tales, it can be verified, it can be proven, it can be, because there's paperwork on it. You know what I'm saying? It's public paperwork. And a lot of you doxers or whatever say, let me go over here and look this shit up, look it up in the courts, and you will find that everything I've said in these tales were the truth. The actual people who were involved, they can also verify that it's the truth. Everything I speak. What took me so long to get to doing it, to putting it out, is because I had to look up the statute of limitations on certain crimes that I personally committed, crimes that I was involved with, or crimes of certain people that are involved with the crimes that I may have committed. Before I speak this stuff, I have to make sure the statute of limitations are fully ran out, and in the stories I'm telling you, they have. So with that being said and done, I don't have to worry about no law coming back. And I can honestly say this much: the people that I bring up into the conversation of talking about in these tales, I've changed their names. You know what I'm saying? The people who were with me, I changed their names. The actual people that I've done the dirt to, no, I didn't change their names, because I want everybody to know who the hell they are. You know what I'm saying? So they don't get that luxury of me hiding their identities. But anybody who committed a crime with me, even though the statute of limitation is up, I'm going to still hide their identities, and keep them anonymous of what's going on in these tales. You feel me? Hey, what's up, Sun Dancer? How you doing? I mean, Sun Dancer, you good? So yeah, I just want to, just come in here and just, put this out here to the people that, like I say, I promise you guys, I gotta leave something for my membership holders. So all the true crime tales, real crime tales, will go over there to you guys only. So if anybody want to join and see what we're talking about on those, you guys, you got to join. You got to join the membership to get that access to those. But you guys are going to get the interviews. Now I have to finish dropping the last two episode parts of the Hattie Gilbert interview, and that'll be done. And I'm going to wrap. What's her name? Mia Gammett. I'm going to put hers out. And for those of you who don't know, thank you, Sun Dancer. Sun Dancer, I appreciate you. You've been a great supporter of mine and family since day one. So I appreciate you, and I appreciate the rest. Um, I've, like I said, I got a couple interviews. I'm gonna put them on out in timely fashion, like I supposed to do, and stay consistent with dropping the content for you guys. That's what I'm gonna do. To those of you who don't know, because you're not a membership, I got a icebreaker. I'm gonna call these icebreakers when I talk to the inmates, get them on the phone, and they agree to do the interview. I got Ronnie O'Neal, the gentleman who represented himself in Florida. I got his stuff. He's up in the membership only, so the people they heard that conversation with he and I, and Mr. O'Neal, he's all about it. He wants to do the interview, and we're gonna sit down this week, and possibly, and if I don't have anyone else ahead, because I got a couple people ahead of him, if they don't make their calls in, then I'm gonna start doing Mr. O'Neal's interview this week. So the Ronnie O'Neal interview is coming, ladies and gentlemen. That is coming. While you feed the horses, hey, that's a good thing. You ain't gotta watch. You can just hear my voice, listen to what I gotta say. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff coming, ladies and gentlemen. This is we don't listen, y'all. We not a part of the true crime community. We are our own community. We are the real crime community. We do real interviews with real inmates who have committed real crimes and is serving real time. So we don't need to be a part of the true crime. We're going to be the real crime community. You know what I'm saying? So we're reporting on real crime. I don't want to associate myself, because ain't anybody in true crime not to crap on what they're doing, because a lot of those guys, they're doing a good job. They're doing what they do, and I salute them. But my style is in a whole different lane by itself. What I'm doing, I'm going to the direct perpetrator or perpetrators themselves, and I'm talking to the real inmates. So I don't want to associate with true crime. I want to be real crime. You know what I'm saying? We real crime. You know what I'm saying? Mr. O'Neal gonna interview himself too. Nah, I got that covered. Little Miss, shut the F up. I got him. I got that covered. Don't you worry. But he did. You gotta look at it. The judge did tell him he did a good job at defending himself. That he should have been a lawyer. But me personally, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have hired him to defend me. But I told him I would, and when we was icebreaking, I was like, yeah, all is good. But no, to be honest with you, he did do a good job, and I'm just talking. He did it. He did it. If he was more animated than anything, and that's what people want to see, animation. You know what I'm saying? I honestly believe if it wasn't involving any kids or whatever, he probably would have walked away and got away on that, what he did, if it wasn't involving a murder, like something minor. He did that, he would have got away with that. That's just my honest opinion about it. But yeah, his interview is coming up, and I got some stuff coming, y'all. Listen, I got some stuff coming. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? My DJs was crack-a-lacking. That's my dog Rook. Now, let me tell you guys. Listen, I'm solidified in these prisons now. You know what I'm saying? These people, they reaching out to me now. I'm opening up my emails, and people's reaching out to me. So it's at a point now. I ain't even gotta really look for nobody. They coming. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to always reach out to certain inmates that you guys feel that I should interview, and inmates I feel that I should interview. You know what I'm saying? So this is one dude I reached out. I forgot his name, but it's at home on the table, on my desk. One of my loyal subscribers emailed me and said, "Rell, you need to check this person out." And so I went in and looked up his history. He's in federal prison, and he's serving a long time. Guess what? For doxing, for swatting. Yes, he's in prison for swatting, because guess what? He called in a fake SWAT call on YouTube, or because of YouTube, right? And the police officer went to the wrong house, right? Went to the wrong house. Somehow it was the wrong address. I forgot how it was, but it was the wrong address that he went to, that he sent the police to, right? And the police end up killing an innocent person at that address that had nothing to do with the YouTube beef, or wasn't nowhere involved in that YouTube beef. But guess what? I'm waiting on him to get back to me. And that dude, for making that SWAT call, because of a $5 bet on YouTube and the guy refused to pay up, he's serving damn darn near the rest of his life in the federal penitentiary because he used a telephone to commit a crime, which is a federal offense. And a lot of you YouTubers don't know that while y'all doing all these SWAT calls and stuff like that. And you know, it doesn't matter if you calling from a Google account number or you calling from an internet number. It can be traced. It can be traced. A lot of you think, well, I'm calling from a Google account or I'm calling from internet line. It can be traced, idiots. That's all you need to know, because that idiot, he thought the same thing. Well, I'm calling from a Google account or something like that. And guess what? The police went straight to his dumb self and picked him up. Yes. Went to him and picked him up and charged him. He got charged with the murder because he sent the police to that address. He swatted him and sent him to that address. So I'm going to take you guys into a whole different side now of the swatters. Anybody that's doing SWAT calls, y'all might want to listen to this interview, because this is a real case where a lot of them think, oh, we just doing fake SWAT calls and the police ain't going to do nothing. It's just a fake call. But it's all fun and games until somebody, an innocent bystander, gets killed. And what happened with this case, an innocent bystander got killed. And he's not the only person that went to jail. There was a few other people that was involved in this situation went to prison. Not jail, but went to prison. So, yeah, I can't wait for him to get back with me on that interview. So when I drop that interview, that's going to be one great interview that I don't think a lot of people is on here. I don't think it's going to really open their eyes. They're stupid. They're dumb. They think, oh, well, I can just do this. It ain't going to happen to me because I'm not going to make a SWAT call to that extent. You know what I'm saying? They looking at, well, police got better stuff to do, better this and better that to do than to track my SWAT call. And that's true. They do. And they only track you when it is a serious offense, like what happened here. But the moral of the story is, I'm not trying to show you that the police can and will, and the feds will get involved with SWAT calls. I'm just showing you the moral of what happens when you think you got somebody's address and you really don't have the address, and you SWAT the wrong address and an innocent bystander gets killed or get hurt because of $5 or because of a YouTube beef. Hey, it is what it is. But I just wanted to call and come in this morning because I pulled over on the side of the road just to chop it up with y'all for a moment. And I want to say thank you again, all you guys who support me, especially my monthly membership guys. I love you guys. You guys are the best. I love all you subscribers. Like I said, I want to turn all my new viewers into new subscribers. So if you are viewing and just viewing only, don't do that. Hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button. I want to see next year this time. What up? How you doing, James? I want to see 100,000 subs. I want to touch that, and I'm going to touch that. And it's just going to take that one interview because everybody coming in daily. Thank you, James. A lot of people's coming in daily and catching my channel like, yo, I just stumbled across your channel. I'm binge watching. And you can go into the comments and you just see how many people are just running across this channel and saying, yo, I found your channel and I'm binge watching it and I'm loving what I'm seeing and whoop this and whoop that. That's the idea of me wanting to give you great content. I want to give you real content. I want to, give you something that you guys, and if you notice, I don't curse in none of the videos no more, thanks to D-Block, and I appreciate D-Block for pulling my coattail, and not only D-Block, but the Art of Dialogue as well. D-Block was pulling my coattail back in 313 days. Art of Dialogue brought us full circle, like, yo, you can't do that. You can't do that. But D-Block stood out, was like, yo, man, I work in the professional field. And he said he listened to other YouTubers in his office. And he said that he be playing other YouTubers, turning other people on to them, but he wanted to turn those professional people on to me, but he said he couldn't do it because I was just too wild and I was just too out there and I was just going in, and he couldn't turn them on to that. But now he's turning them on to this more smoother approach, this more no cussing guy, you know what I'm saying? And that's that. I want this channel to be, I want it to be a family channel, right? Um, Hey, well, you ain't done, James. Wait till you hear the rest of Hattie's interview. We got two more parts, and that's coming today and tomorrow. But I want this to be a family channel. I don't want no drama. I don't want no beefs. I don't want none of that over here. I want this channel right here where somebody can listen to to this channel with their kids, their significant other, their grandmothers, their mothers, their fathers, their aunts, whoever, uncles, whoever. You know what I'm saying? I want this channel to be where people can come and listen and say, okay, well, he's being professional. He's not cursing. I might slip every now and again, and I might say one cuss word or maybe two at the most, but I always go back. Oops, I apologize for that. You know what I'm saying? And let's be professional. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be professional with it. And when you're professional, you just bring in a whole different crowd. You know what I'm saying? I want to go for a whole new crowd. I want to go for a whole different crowd. I'm over here. This is the no drama zone. All that is out the window. Look, I don't care who you clicked up with. I don't care who you clicked up with, right? You can be clicked up with this person, that person, whatever. But when you over here, ain't no clicks. That's out the window. We over here, this is family. So don't be scared to talk. Don't be scared to say what you want to say. Don't be scared to comment. Because over here, we do it with respect. We respect one another. We all have an opinion. And we all are not going to agree with everyone's opinion. But long as we keep it respectful, we're good. I don't expect all you guys to agree with me on some of the things I say and some of the things I may have done in the past, right? But you guys have always respected me. And sometimes some of you guys may say some things that I disagree with. But guess what? I respect that. And that's your opinion. And I'm not going to dog you. I'm not going to downplay you. And that's what I want from everybody over here. Everybody can say what they want to say in a respectful manner and have an opinion. And we all may not agree. We can just agree. We can all agree to disagree to a certain extent, if you feel what I'm saying. So here you ain't got to worry about if you disagree with me, the creator. Oh, F this person, we gonna block them. Get this person out of here. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. This is not a dictatorship over here. Everybody over here is free thinkers. If you are a free thinker, I want you here. I don't want you here if you love being lied to, or if you love just having smoke blew up your rump, if you love just being manipulated and controlled. I don't want them people here. I don't want that, because you're not a free thinker. You want other people to think for you. I want people here that can think for themselves, have an open mind, and have an opinion, and a respectful opinion. Those are the people that I want here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Rook, I know that you're a free thinker, bro. Look, Rook, man, I've known you since I was a knucklehead in the streets doing dumb stuff. And you was always on your A game, always about your business, and you was always trying to teach us how to be free thinkers when we wasn't free thinkers, you know what I'm saying, and doing dumb stuff, you know what I'm saying? So salute to you, Rook, 100%, salute. But that's all I want. I want the free thinkers over here. I don't care, and this is another thing too, right? I don't care who you are. I don't care if you whatever your lifestyle is, I don't have to agree with your lifestyle, but I'm going to respect you as a person. I'm going to respect you as a human being. I don't like how people be bashing certain individuals, transgenders or whatever. I don't rock that way, but I will respect you while you're here respecting everybody here. And everybody here is going to respect you as well. That's why I did a video and said all are welcome here. Everybody is welcome here. Everybody is welcome here. It doesn't matter. You can be the biggest racist. You are welcome here. Long as you have respect. You respectful, we gonna respect you. All that racist stuff, you leave that over there in them other platforms, those other chats over here, no, no, no. We don't do that here. This is where everybody is comfortable. What up? How you doing, Leon? I want everybody here should be comfortable coming in here and ain't got to worry about what nobody's gonna say. Like I say, I'm not the creator that if I catch you over here and over there, I'm gonna block this person, get them out of here. No, that's not what YouTube is all about. I don't give a heck if you over there and somebody I dislike. I don't care if you modding for them. I don't care if you in their chat. I don't care if you donating the money. I'm not gonna stop you from coming over here watching great content. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna bash you and put you on blast because you was over there. I'm not gonna do that. No. You know what I mean? Maybe they're saying something that you like. Maybe they're putting something out that you like. Whatever you like, that's your preference. I'm not going to dog you because of something that you like. You feel me? So over here, free thinkers. We are free thinkers over here, and all free thinkers are welcome to come. All free thinkers are more than welcome to interact with what we're doing. Be respectful with it. That's all we ask. Be respectful. I don't want nobody in my chat to feel that they can't say anything because afraid of someone threatening to dox them, or because they're afraid that they're going to be blocked, or they're afraid that the creator is going to dog them. No, I'm not gonna do that. Like I say, people that are they're mods for me and that are personally in my Discord, keeping stuff in order in my Discord, they're over there with other people. I don't have to say their names, but they're over there with them. And that's cool. But when they're here with us. That's all that matters. So, ladies and gentlemen, I pulled over to do this little interview thing or drop off, let you guys know what's up. But let me tell you this. Rell's Real Crime Tales is for members only. You got to hold a membership subscription to see those. What I'm telling you about, Rook, you might even know this individual if I tell him to you by name, because your uncle know exactly who he is, and your uncle know this, and he can verify this, right? These dudes, I was fighting a dope case, and I said this back in the day. I will never mention the years. That's one thing that the attorney said. Don't never mention the date or the year that the situation happened. Never do it. Even though it can be verified, don't mention it. Just tell the tale and keep it moving, right? Let me see here. One thing I know about you is you keep it real honest, and I'll follow you on Facebook. And I appreciate you, Leon. Thank you very much. I just try to be unbiased. I'm an unbiased guy. So the tale of this one is about Crazy Man, right? Crazy Man was a dude that we know. I still know him. He's a rat. I don't care how you cut it. He's a rat. He snitched on his own cousin, to serve only 3 years in the federal penitentiary because Crazy Man was thinking with his head and not this head, the head down there, right? And he was trying to actually screw an undercover federal agent who was setting him up, who was trying to get his cousin, and end up knocking him off and knocking another cousin off. And I'll tell you how it all happened, how it all got started, how the feds came in and got in on everybody. It's over there. And like I say, everything that I tell you, there's paperwork, it can be verified, and it can be proven. So anything I'm telling you is 100% the truth, no fabrication, nothing. The only thing that's changed around is certain people's names. That's it. But like I say, people that I'm good with, I'm going to keep their name 100 anonymous. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to change the name. But if you're a perpetrator, or you somebody I did dirt to and I digged you in, guess what? I'm not going to give you the luxury of protecting your name. I'm putting your name out there. You feel me? Man, you getting better and better. That's the idea, Rook. That's the idea, man, to get better. That's the idea. And like I said, YouTube is a trial and error. Everything we do in life is trial and error. Everything, you know what I'm saying? Nothing lower than the guy that would without your own family. Nothing lower to meet that. You know what? You're not lying. When you hey, if you not a part of the monthly subscription, go in any one of my videos. The link is there to show you how to join, or you can go and click the about button, and you can no, you can't join through the about, but everything is in the you can click the join button if you on your computer. Yeah, you can click the join, but if you can't join that way, click over in the video. The link is up under all the videos description. So click on it and join. If you don't want to, if you can't join, don't want to join, you can always invest in the show. What I mean by invest, you can everybody call it donating, but we don't do donations. We do investments, because when you invest, we invest directly back into the show. So you can invest, go to the about section and click on the PayPal or the Cash App links, and you can invest. Send an investment. That's what you do, and you send an investment, because all the money that I show you everything I do with my money that comes through through the investments. Everything, all the way down from putting money on the inmates' books, all the way down to buying the e-stamps, paying for certain stuff to go to the show. I show you where all your money goes, everything. And I feel that a lot of the people who donate, you guys should hold these people accountable for, well, what are you doing with this money? You say you putting it back into the show. Have them show you what they're doing with it. That's just my personal opinion, but really, I guess like certain creators say it's their money, they do what they want to do with it, you know, and that's true. When you donate somebody something, that's true. They don't have to show you anything when you do donations. But when you do an investment, you need to see where your investment went. You need to see what your investment went into. So that's why I always put up receipts and show you what you invested in, because I want you guys to know that you are a part of this. All of you guys are a part of this. You know what I'm saying? Everything that transpired. Listen, my catalog is because a lot of you guys. The catalog that I'm building is because of you guys. You know what I'm saying? You guys invested in that. I want you all to know that you invested. So I gotta go. Peace, love. I'm like about 30 minutes, 40 minutes away from home. I just wanted to do this video because I'm in a great spot where I got some Wi-Fi at, and we good. Peace and love. I'll talk to you guys later on tonight. I'm going to drop the Hattie Gilbert in the last two parts of that. I'm gonna drop one part tonight, the other part tomorrow, then the full interview intact, and then bam, we going on and drop the next interview. Like I said, I got these interviews lined up, popping and ready to go. Peace and love. I love you guys.